million and could make any kind of match, it would be this. Two opponents at the same time, man.
Face buster.
Big boot.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Spiked by that DDT.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, look at this. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Oh, God. That might have punctured something.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Setting up for something here.
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Big leg drop.
Back into the ring here. Bang!
Oh, with authority.
And he's going for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Staying alive, keeping this thing going.
Bullseye with the back fist.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me? Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Measuring their opponent. Here they come. And now he gets back into the ring. Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Kane sent flying out of the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means...
Look out! Ooh! Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And a well-timed counter. He's got him here, he's got him up. And big sideboard slam.
Incoming. Big-time powerbomb.
He's headed to the top now.
Watch out. All the way to the outside.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Quick thinking right there. Boom! Kane with plans on ending this.
And he turned it around.
Boom, what impact.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Into the ring again now. DDT!
Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Bang! Kane dodges out in time. Oh, nearly took the head off.
Took him out at the knee.
What's he got in mind here?
Spinebuster!
And he builds off the attack.
inflicted into position.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Oh my goodness! Moonsault from the apron!
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
He was able to dodge that one.
Boom! Ooh, into the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for. Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Making the climb to the top rope. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. He gets back into the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Up the rope he goes.
Mounting their...
Kane turns it around.
From way up.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Being carried around now.
To the sky. Through the air. And connects.
They just put their bodies on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
And look at this guy, hamming it up for the crowd.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all.
Oh no, choke locked in. Opponent up and massive choke slam.
Kane delivering his own brand of hell.
Back elbow.
Kane looks out of it.
And into the cover. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. An absolutely inspiring, brutal, and epic matchup. Let's take another look at what made that handicap match one of the best ever.
Here are your winners, the Animal Malachi Val and Lance Sullivan.
This is a big win for them here and a must-win match.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers.
The following is an I Quit match. Making her way to the ring, representing Absolution from the pits of hell, the Action Champion, Heather Ray.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next. Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
An I Quit match has to be more about survival than anything else. You're fighting your opponent in your own self-doubt the whole time.
Yeah, that self-doubt might be the hardest fight tonight. Doubting you can hold on, doubting your capabilities. If you let all that doubt start to fester in your head, your opponent's going to have no problem forcing you to say, I quit.
No, this isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit. Look what she getting her opponent.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
What a counter. There's a roll through. Super kick in the face. Rodriguez with the nice turnaround. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Just a beat down in the corner. Vicious. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. The I Quit match is just as much psychological warfare as it is physical. That is something that has to be hard for anyone to prepare for.
Let me tell you something. I've been in this type of battle before. When your body is screaming, when every bone is begging for mercy, and you get a microphone shoved in your face, then you hear, do you quit? That's the hardest moment of your career, man. You gotta dig deeper than you've ever thought possible. And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
She's not looking to be fancy. She is looking to be effective. And that is exactly what a steel chair is.
Oh, weakening their opponent now. Setting up a steel chair in the ring. Gonna lock in the arm. Arm bar now with the chair.
Those two little work.
No.
That was definitely a no. Staying in the fight here, but at what cost? Some well-timed deep
Crashing into the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon. Now going to utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair involved in an armbar now. She's digging deep here, trying to fight this submission off, and from quitting. Referee has the mic in hand. Could this be the moment those two little words are uttered? The thought,
No. Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit.
defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now. The end for Rodriguez is looking inevitable.
Kick to the body, double underhook into a DDT. But was that enough to get their opponent to utter the words, "I quit"?
Here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question, do you say, "I quit"?
Yes, I quit.
Agreeing to give up.
The human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Heather Ray!
We expect I Quit matches to be brutal, to be excruciating tests of wills, but this still exceeded those expectations.
I applaud the resilience we saw on display tonight, but in the end, there was no shame in calling it quits. This was barbaric at times.
And it looks like a brawl has started up in the WWE archives.
Well, these superstars may be looking to create a little history themselves.
Claymore! I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Russian leg sweep.
Caught that and reversed it. 5-star frog splash!
These superstars looking to do some serious damage to a lot of history right now. Good thing WWE is insured.
Claymore!
Not sure why you'd take this fight to the archives, but here we are.
Such an unforgiving landscape to fight in. Who knows what we'll see turn into a weapon here. Oh! What a lariat!
Headed up the ladder and into the high-rent district.
Ooh, had enough of that. Ooh! Legs caught.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Ow! Oh my gosh, what impact!
This is not a good place for a fight. Look at all the WWE history this is putting at risk.
History-making moment here, man.
I love this. Forearm. What a combo. Bang. Oh, my Lord. What contact. 5-star frog splash.
knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
And she's returning fire.
To the midsection.
Uh-oh.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Perez looks lost out there. Could mean the end is coming.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT.
Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown on.
And we're beginning with Jade Cargill here.
Jade Cargill in there, looking impressive as always. The looks, charisma, the charm, and the confidence. Jade has everything it takes to be a WWE legend. There's no limit on what she can accomplish.
I really think it's that confidence of hers that's made Jade Cargill one of the most can't-miss superstars on the roster today. You can teach a lot of things, but you can't teach that.
But looking as spectacular as ever across the ring is Stacy Keibler. Don't get distracted by her brilliant smile. It's Stacy's legs you really want to keep your eyes on. I know I will be.
I assume you mean because of their incredible power. Keibler has proven many times that she can kick just about anyone out of her way. A quick finish. Can she do it? And she kicks out.
Tried to make short work of things here.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Oh, what an uppercut. Heading back into the ring now.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Ooh.
Stacy sidesteps that.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Taking control with that rear waist lock.
Oof!
A quick cover.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
Rotates out and gets the cover. She breaks the count quick.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Jade is still in this. Not even a 1 count.
Real quick on the kick out there.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, baby. That was the kill shot.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Cargill is zeroed in on her.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
You just got jaded. That can finish Keibler off.
And Jade clearly ready for a fight here.
Looking for the pin. She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why.
She's got something wicked in mind. Sit-out powerbomb.
Rolling out of dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring.
Keibler's in imminent. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. Simple but effective technique to get out of there. Able to parry that one.
Bulldog! The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Yeah, man, she's going to need a miracle if she's going to turn this one around.
Oh, from the rope.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Placed against the turnbuckles. What a way to get out of that one. Oh, big tackle.
A show of disrespect from Cargill.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Jade Cargill, she's setting up. Look at the power. Big lip right from the ground. Jade!
Cargill has her staring at the...
She's not ready for this to be over, I guess.
Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
High risk!
What a crossbody!
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turn. From the top. You gotta be kidding me!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. And she wins!
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Stacy Keibler.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you gotta be on your toes at all times.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Have you ever seen a woman as powerful as Jade Cargill?
Jade Cargill, I mean, totally impressive. I mean, she dominates no matter where she is. I'm talking about from the runway to the ring. This is Jade Cargill. The storm is here, dog. The storm is here.
A dancer, a manager, a certified superstar. She's done it all.
And her opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Started her career as a WCW Nitro girl before becoming one of the most beloved divas.
Stacy's got legs meant for dancing and kicking people's heads off.
She's a dancing star, but a mean streak a mile long.
Mean streak almost as long as her legs.
Oh, no. Not waiting a second.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. And it's Stacy Keibler here, set for competition.
Stacy Keibler, no doubt looking to get a leg up on the competition tonight.
All joking aside, Stacy's never been one to turn away from a fight, and this match should be no different. Stacy always looking to prove she belongs here.
But they're locking eyes with one of the most intimidating women the WWE has ever seen. Jade Cargill has proven that most opponents are just a speed bump in her path to glory.
Yeah, but
Up high!
Whoa, look out!
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Caught with that axe handle.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Strong kick. Rocking the jaw.
Spear right in hand.
She's being derailed here.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
She's got to get close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Getting chopped down with the axe handle. Bang! Stacy sidesteps that.
Fez press takes him down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Flung down.
Turning the tables.
Sequence of reversals there.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Jade now trying to capitalize.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? And Cargill looked out of her element on that one. Driven into the barricade.
Escape just in time.
Knife edge chop. Reverse on Cargill.
Fez press takes him down.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh!
Jade setting herself up top. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Look out!
No. Rough landing there.
Thumped with a big blow.
Lands a timely reversal. Elbow drop. And there's a good blow to the body.
Cargill now demanding her opponent steps up. Oh, no.
Jaded. That can finish Keebler off.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent. Striking down with the axe handle.
Ooh. Elbow drop. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. And knew what was coming there.
She's able to steer clear of that attack. Ooh!
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Catches the kick.
Turned into a dragon screw. Jade sensed that was... Oh, man!
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
This is where Keebler will be tested.
Stacy put a stop to that. And Keebler's finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Keebler was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Finds a counter for Stacy.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Don't rush Stacy.
Connecting fully with that one. That might be all Stacy needs.
Into the cover.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but
Jade Cargill, so strong, so dominant. What a display! And this won't end well.
Jaded. That can finish Keebler off.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. And she wins. That is a huge victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill standing victorious in this match.
An incredible showing from Jade Cargill tonight. The storm was just too much to weather here. Straight from Dionysus, it's Becky Lynch.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring from Dionysus, Becky Lynch as Lilith.
I always say competing in that elimination chamber is like competing in hell. I know what all these superstars are about to go through. I just hope they just get out of this match without major injury.
Get ready for Carmen Petrovic.
And her opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
First ever WWE superstar to come from Bosnia, a member of the Canadian national karate team. Carmen Petrovic is perhaps the best striker in the women's division today.
She's got to be one of the best competitors around, looking ready to show everyone her skills.
Stacked up, man. Stacked up is the lady that runs this place. She's a businesswoman, a manager, and a heck of a fighter too, man.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
She's been chomping at the bit for this match for a while now. I know she's more than ready for this.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
And from
Trish has always been impressive in the ring, dominant even, but there's a new level of aggression to her now.
Well, I think Trish got tired of the new generation taking her hard work for granted. Got tired of current talent patting themselves on the back. Trish is looking to set the record straight, and what better way to do that than by delivering a beating.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
And as much as I would love to say that it feels good to be on the outside looking in at the brutal structure, even at the announce desk, nothing about the Elimination Chamber and the energy surrounding it feels good. I know she's been preparing for this match for a while. This is her chance to make a bold statement.
And from West Virginia, one half of the 2v2 Ranked Tag Team Champions, Brom D. Rhodes.
Obviously, there will only be one winner here, but my hat is off to every superstar bold enough, brave enough, and just a little bit crazy enough to even consider stepping foot in the Elimination Chamber.
Her title might not be on the line, but you better believe she's bringing her A game into this match.
Here we go. Elimination Chamber match has officially started. First two competitors kicking this thing off. Every subsequent competitor will be released from their pod over a period of time.
And as these two are very much realizing right now, there is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in the chamber.
Snapped over with a backdrop suplex. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. So focused on just pummeling the leg there. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.